This is Wednesday, June the 30th, 2021, about 10 till 3, 90 degrees, and we have just come through Rome, and I think I'm going to stay on Turner, or East 2nd. I think 27 and 53, they sort of do a little loop or whatever. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It says 27 goes straight, so I'm trying to follow 27 all the way through Rome. Okay. Yeah, it turned off where I wasn't expecting coming through. I think probably 27 business may have been a little different, but this will be 27 north. The hot sign is not on at the Krispy Kreme. Bojangles are to the right. Crossing over the railroad track, one of them. Looked like this bridge was built in 1955. A lot of these bridges up here, the date stamp is covered up with a guardrail. Kroger to the left, Home Depot to the right. Yeah, we're documenting US 27 through Rome, all the way through Summerville, just so people 10, 15, 20 years from now can look back and see the difference. I'm doing a lot of that documentation all over Georgia. That bridge was 1956. I suspect the other one was too. Crossing over the Etowah, I think, here. '53 goes to the right here, east. Take you all the way over to Watkinsville, Georgia. Making a long arc across North Georgia. 293, I think that was it back there, or this is 293. It'll take you down into Cartersville. Then on into Kennesaw. We're going to drop back over here now. I'm not sure if 27 is going to take a right here, or whether it's going to go straight. If it goes straight, we'll go on through town. I think this construction in the road is a gas pipeline. I say with Atlanta growing in every direction, but especially up and down the freeways. Chattanooga growing south, Atlanta growing north, Calhoun growing like crazy, Rome growing. Wanted to document this whole area up here, before and after. A lot of it's too late for before. all of the logistics warehouses, everything that's going in. Savannah Port, the Savannah River's being deepened. Larger ships coming in. Yeah, see, I was going to take East 2nd or whatever it is, east, back up through town. Now this will be the Oostanala. They join right down there to the left. Yeah, I was going to come right through Rome on what I would call Old 27, I guess. I'm not sure how they did that. Yeah, this will give you a good idea of what Rome traffic is like the summer of 2021. You can compare it with 2031, 2041. Okay, 20 goes straight, US 27 goes to the right. That's where we'll take. Georgia 20, it goes all the way, it makes a big arc across North Georgia too. Get you all the way back over down past Conyers, and then it goes out on the west side all the way into Alabama. Now hiring, everybody is hiring, they can't get help. Sign of the times, you cannot, there are more jobs than there are people. People have been paid to stay home by the government. They're not going to get out and work. And this is also Georgia 1. And from what I've been told, before I-75, this was like a major route from the north down to Florida through Georgia for people up north years ago. So, just sort of like down through Ludowici, down 42 on the east side of Georgia. Post office is out there on the right. Summerville 24, Chattanooga 64. The government's been borrowing money to pay people to stay home that it cannot pay back. If the people were out working instead of sitting at home getting paid by the government, they could be paying taxes and the government could be making money instead of having to borrow it and pay it out. Government never solves a problem. It always creates a problem. Then it tries to solve it and it creates a worse problem. Veterans Memorial Highway, that'll take you over, where will that take you? That'll take you to the bypass. Bypass is up here. Berry College is on the left up here, and I think Berry Property is on the left and right. I've mentioned this more than once on my Rome videos that Berry College is the largest campus in the world. Not the largest college, but the largest campus. I don't know when this was 4-lane. Some of the local people will be able to tell me. We will probably bear off to the right. You won't miss much on 27, but I'll let you go down Old Summerville and cross over the old bridge. I think that said 1947. That is probably when this was done. Mount Berry Mall to the right. Gorgeous sky today, great day to video. Okay, the bypass is coming in right up here on the right. I need to straighten the camera out. With this mount, the horizontal is awfully difficult to get. I think that may have it. There are a lot of little motels dotting the road all the way up through Summerville, and that makes sense. This was a major route to Florida from the north. And they look to be that era, that style. State Patrol officer on the right. I think, yeah, you can get driver's licenses there. We're entering the Armurchie community, unincorporated. I said we just videoed the airport about an hour ago. I don't know when I'll be able to get these videos up. I may try to get one of them up tonight, but I'm so far behind on videos. I haven't even looked at the videos I got from Friday of Helen, Georgia, cutting across. Just barely scraped the surface of Sunday. I think I just got one video up. I got one video up from yesterday. I probably have 15 videos to work on. fruit stand there on the right. We'll be turning off to the right up here. That's going to be a lot of difference in this road 10, 15 years from now. Gas is 285.9. $289.9 there. Old Timers Barbecue here on the right. Airport here on the right. And we're going to turn right here. Now, old Summerville, I think, comes out to the left right there, and then cuts down over here. But I'm not real sure how. I may be wrong about that. I give out a lot of wrong information. I don't try to do it on purpose, but it turns out that way. Especially these areas I don't know that well. I'm very curious about this bridge down here. It does not have a date stamp on it. I don't know when it was built, but from best thing I can determine, they started putting the date stamps on these bridges in Georgia around 1930. I don't think Alabama ever put the date stamp on them. I hadn't seen any in Alabama that had a date stamp on them. I don't know about South Carolina. Before they 4-lane 27, this was the way you got to Summerville. Okay, we're coming up on the bridge. I'll go across it slowly. It's got a place for the date stamp, but there's not a date stamp on it. But like I say, as narrow as it is, I'm thinking probably 1920s early. And this is over the Armurchie Creek. We're going to turn left here and we will go back out and catch 4-lane US 27. right across the street there is our Murchie post office. I'm going to turn it off while this traffic gets by. They're in the process of paving over this again now. Now, I don't know if they're going to come down this far or not. I think they're stopping right now at 140 up here. The speed limit gets up to 65. I drive slower so you can see the video better. Coming up on 140, that'll take you all the way across over to Wesley Chapel at I-20. Changes names an awful lot of times. Goes through a lot of towns and cities. Haywood Valley, I've got a video of Haywood Valley. That's a very nice drive. Coming up on 156, I know segments of 156, but I don't know if I've got I need to get a dedicated 156 from here all the way over to Calhoun. I think this is the Armurchie Creek again. Yeah, Armurchie Creek. And just down there to the left a little bit, it connects with the Little Armurchie Creek. I think the speed limit on this section is 65 and I'm running 50. Be an interesting drive to take 15, 20 years from now. Look back at this one. Look at those power poles up there. They've been putting in new power poles, or those power lines. They've been adding power lines, looks to me like. Anticipating growth. Rocky Mountain Recreation Area down to the left. Have to turn left here, then turn left on Big Texas Valley. fishing, hiking, bicycle riding, camping. Entering Chattooga County. Okay, coming through a little community of Tidings. I don't know anything about it. I guess that's the way you pronounce it. Houses off to the left up here. A lot of construction going on. Hard to find workers. Almost impossible. Dirt Town Deli up here on the left. Another little fruit stand. Dirt Town Deli has good breakfast and lunch. I eat there quite often. Again, this is the 30th of June, 2021. 89 degrees. Probably about 320, 330, somewhere there. And we are headed northwest on US 27, Georgia 1. Coming up on the Gore community. Unity Church Road takes you up to one of the churches that's on the Georgia Historical Church Tour. Bethel, I think it's Bethel Presbyterian Church. I have video of it. And drone video of it. Up here at this intersection, this is Gore. If you turn right, it'll take you over to Subligna. This Gore Subligna Road. To the left, I think is Silver Hill. It'll take you over and hit another one, and you can weave around and come out over on Georgia 100 or 101, whatever it is over there, and going into the back end of Summerville that way. Another little motel we passed. I don't know how many. Some of them are still operating, some of them aren't. We'll be crossing over Taylor Ridge at Ga Hwy Gap. A lot of history, Civil War history. I have drone video, 2 different drone videos of Ga Hwy Gap. I have driving video of Pinhoti Trail. Left and right side. We'll be entering the Chattahoochee National Forest here shortly if we haven't already. Oh, there's a sign right there. Pinhoti Trail crosses right up here. You can get it on the left and then it'll cross over, take it to the right here. Goes up to the through the woods there, up to the right, and then up to the left. And this is Ga Hwy Gap. A lot lot different 15, 20 years from now. Now down here to the left, this road will take you all the way through to 101 at Sloppy Floyd State Park. Nice park, fishing, camping, hiking. I need to check my Before You Fly app and see if I can fly up here in Summerville. I'd like to get drone video of the Chattooga River and also of the park up here in Summerville. Just couldn't wait any longer, huh? And I'm running 55. I don't know what the speed limit is right here. It changes from 65 to 55. Here is the Chattooga River. Pretty. I'd like to get some video. I've got video, and I think I even put up a video of magnet fishing, but I don't have any drone video. I do have drone video downstream at one of the Lyerly canoe launches. Just entered Summerville city limits. Now I've got video through Summerville, but I'm going to turn right at the park, go through the park, and we'll cross the railroad tracks and come right up where you're looking right straight at the courthouse. That way you'll get a good shot of the courthouse. If you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Appreciate your comments and you watching the videos. This little restaurant does a good business here, breakfast and lunch. Nice little park. I wonder if they already had the 4th of July thing, because they had flags all around here the other day. Yeah, the train there has a sort of the end of the thing that'll turn the locomotives around or turn cars around, drive them up on it, and it'll go around and you can go back out the other way. Old station. I'm going to cut back to the right. I just given you that shot of the courthouse. And we'll go out here about another mile and we will turn it off. That'll give us 2 Rome area videos today. The airport and 27 from Rome through Summerville. Howard Finster's is up here on the right as well. Very interesting place. If you're in the area, check it out. I do have video of it. We're going to turn around. We'll go a little bit further. Reese Tire Company there on the left. I bought 1 set of tires there, or 2. 1. Vicky's bought 1. I like them. Tractor Supply is right up there on the right. Walmart's out there a little bit further, but I think it is Penville or either Tri-Island. I have video of that all the way on out. We're going to turn it off now and wrap it up for this afternoon.